I'm gonna do something different this video and do an in-depth speed review of the Ambush on Mandalore Battlepack. Let's get into it. Numbered 75373 for ages 6+, this set has 109 pieces including 4 figures and is of course based off of Season 3 of The Mandalorian. This set retails for $35 Australian dollars or $20 US. This set is estimated to retire sometime within mid to late 2026. Typical flashy box art with a snippet of the build on the side, a to scale Imperial Commando on the top and play features at the back. Opening up the box, we have 2 unnumbered bags, a bag of visors, some loose plates, and an instruction manual with a scannable QR code for insider points. At the back, there are advertisements for other sets including the Paz Vizsla and Moff Gideon battle, which this set can connect with. Jumping straight into the figures, we have these 2 identical Imperial Commandos with a brand new helmet mold. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This figure doesn't stop there and has incredible printing all over, with a beautiful continuation of the print from torso to the hips. Not to forget the cool 2-piece jetpack at the back. They don't have actual heads, which is a downside, but you'll be leaving the helmet on most of the time anyway. This also goes for the Mandalorians, who don't have heads either. Moving on to these Mandalorians, these figures are not identical. You have a Mandalorian warrior similar to the Fleet Commander and a Mandalorian Night Owl. These 2 figures share the same color scheme and jetpack, with printing differences on the helmet, torso, and legs. The figures in this battle pack are top-notch, 9.9 out of 10. They're army buildable, unique to the set, and very detailed. Actual heads underneath the figures would give a 10 out of 10. Now onto the build. It's similar to most Star Wars sets nowadays, which are just landscape. The build isn't as cool as other battle pack builds and looks quite bland. There is some playability in this set, such as the turret stud shooter, which is identical to the turret in the 332nd battle pack, just with red instead of blue studs. There's a crate, no, not that crate, which can hold a thermal detonator, and if you got an extra from spare pieces like I did, it can fit in here. At the back of the build, there's a clip for a gun, and finally there's a transparent piece you can chuck a figure onto and fly them around. This play feature carries this set in my opinion. If it wasn't here, this build would be straight up bad. When chucking figures onto the build, it looks pretty decent and you can reenact the battle that takes place at the end of Mandalorian Season 3. To conclude, it's evident that LEGO's new concept of making figure-focused landscape sets has seeped its way into battle packs. This battle pack certainly isn't bad, but the build is inferior to other battle pack builds. The figures are the highlight and are the reason I'm giving this set a high score of 7.9 out of 10. And that's my speed review of the Ambush on Mandalore Battlepack. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. Let me know if you like this new in-depth speed review style of video in the comments below. Feel free to share your thoughts on this set and leave a question to get featured in a Q&A video. Follow us on Instagram for the latest LEGO news and channel insight, and I'll catch you in the next video.